I'm Greg Frew, Sports Chef Guru, and welcome to my show, everybody. Our last show was Super Bowl Sunday. We did hit the Chiefs. It was a strong play for us. Great game. They did have to come back, made me a little nervous. But again, a great performance by Mahomes. That's the reason we bet the game, so we figured that. The college basketball, we were winning both games by double digits. Somehow we lost. But anyway, the Chiefs got there 5-3 on the prop bets. Again, I like to do those. I always look at those. And one I didn't share, there was the MVP for Mahomes. That really got bet down about 80 cents to $1. I don't think I gave that one to you guys, but we caught that one, and he was the MVP. They did win the game. That would figure. Welcome to my show, everybody. I'm a professional sports handicapper, also a nutrition consultant. I have a nutrition coach, and I share nutrition information and sports wagers. I've been helping people for 2 decades make sustained profits in sports wagering. And then in the nutrition I've been doing for about a year. And this is why I started the show. I want to help people get healthy and wealthy. And this is a really good time of the year. Now we're dealing with college basketball more. That's basically what we're more focused on. That's what I'm going to have mostly today. We do have hockey play and an NBA. But again, I want to get this college basketball to you. A lot of games, Wednesday and Thursday, Saturdays are the 3 biggest days in college hoops that require the most work for us. A couple, 3 hours. It's a lot of work. So we need to have a good day today. So I want to start off in college basketball since these games are going to start here in just a bit. Game number, I'm going to give you the game numbers because it gets confusing. Game number 622. That's the official rotation schedule number. These are all going to be money lines. We have home games, all 4 home games in college. I'll go through them real quick. 662, Delaware is at home against Townsend. This is in the Colonial Conference. This team is getting revenge off an earlier loss.
4 o'clock.
So we're going to go ahead and play 622 money line. We're going to eliminate the 2.5. You can bet both, though, if you like. Bet half on the money line, half on the side. That's up to you. When the number is this low, it says here 130. Usually I just put it all on the money line. That's not that much different than 110. It did go up, Mark. What are we at, 3 now?
160.
Okay, number went to 3.
Spread went up to like 4.
Okay, so we want to just lay the money line in that. Just lay the money line only. Thanks, Mark. So 622, spread's gone up to 4. There might be an injury, something going on. Go ahead and lay that money line. We want to move down to the Sun Belt, game number 630, Appalachian State at home, another home team against Texas Arlington. That's a pick'em at home, App State. And we had a bet with them on Saturday that we won, so we like to stay with teams that we won with in this position. Generally, the odds makers make these teams, when we have a play on them, they're undervaluing them already. So we usually can catch and ride them on the next position if they make it available, which they have in this spot. So App State's a dead pick'em, so you don't have to lay. You just lay the 110. Make sure you lay the pick, though. You don't want to even lay a point just in case it's a pick'em. So the next one here is game number 635. This is in the Western Athletic Conference, the WAC Conference is what we call it. And we're going to take Missouri, Kansas City at home. And again, they're playing from an earlier loss against the Rio Grande, Texas Valley, small conference. Yeah, we bet about anything. Now, this game is minus 170. Is that what it's stated about, Mark? So what we're going to do with that position is we're going to play it with the New York Islanders in hockey because they're a $2 favorite against the Kings. So we're going to parlay game number 636 with the New York Islanders. They're a $2 favorite. So you want to bet that. And then the last game is at 5 o'clock. This is game number 646. UIC, Illinois, Chicago. This is the Horizon Conference. They're playing Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Again, these positions are pretty similar in the pros and cons with the variables that we use for sports wagering. So they're all the same. We bet them all the same, basically the same money is what I mean. And so if I tell you to parlay, you just have to balance that money. So you want to bet, for example, if you bet on this parlay with Missouri, Kansas City, you would want to put, well, as much as an individual money line bet as one game, because you're parlaying two. Two are harder to win. We want to keep this money managed. And also you can bet a straight bet in case one of the Islanders happen to lose. We want to keep the consistency in calls. So go ahead and bet half on the parlay with the Islanders, and then go ahead and bet half straight, because it's only 170. That's not a bad price for a home team in college to win. The last game again is Illinois, Chicago, game number 646. And this is in the Horizon. We want to lay that money line as well. And this time, these spreads are in two of the games, Missouri, Kansas City, 4.5, Illinois, Chicago, 4. These are higher numbers. So, but we can eliminate those. The money line on Illinois, Chicago, 646 is only $1.55, and that's not a bad, much better than laying the 4 in this spot. But again, you can do both, but when it gets that high, I don't mind laying 2 or something, 2.5. Text message. Again, so those 4 are going to be our college game releases. Get those in now. They're going to go off in just a bit. And then real quick, before we do the hockey and NBA, here's my supplements. For you new viewers, this is what I take on a daily basis. I have chronic gut issues, and so I have to take all immune building, all supplements that help with the gut, fish oil, MSM. This is a very good product, very good for the gut. And then these 2 I take specifically after meals. And we have turmeric. These are for joint issues on the aminos. This is just a blend. Also, this is an organic chicken I made. You can see I stuffed this chicken with organic onion, organic. In this case, I put a red pepper, some olives, organic garlic. Just stuff it in the cavity. Make sure it's stuffed, and I throw some carrots around it. And then I turn that into a soup. So this will be soup tonight. I'll add a bunch of other vegetables. And I put this, this is the Pacific. If you don't make your own broth, which you should, I use this broth. And this isn't bone broth. This is. So, but when you make your soup and you use your carcass from the chicken, it creates its own bone broth. So I use this vegetable broth, and then that will create the bone broth by cooking in the carcass itself. That's how you can make bone broth. That's how I do it. And then you add all the vegetables you like and let it cook for a couple hours. And you got really wonderful soup, all organic, very healthy for you. All your veggies, all your nutrients, you're not losing out on anything. So we eat this often, Mark and I. The last thing I want to go into, your water is important. I only drink Vita Coco, no soda. You can drink sparkling water, but again, I'm on a very strict diet for myself. I'm just sharing this with you guys. These are things you can start introducing into your diet so you don't get sick. And that's what I'm trying to help you do. 70% of disease is treatable through nutrition. And so you do this now when you're healthy, you don't get sick. That's why I started this show. That is to help people win in sports wagering. So follow my lead on this, because you don't want to get sick. Believe me, you guys, you cannot be healthy. You can't be wealthy if you're not healthy. You can have all the money, but if you can't fix what's wrong with you, it's a very difficult place to be. So trying to prevent that. So anyway, go on, free subscription. Why do you subscribe? Because you get an alert on your phone when I shoot my video like I'm doing now. And so you can bet the games right away. Sometimes we shoot it, but then an hour when the games are starting. I apologize for that, but we're doing the very best we can. We got the games done for you on time. Just a couple more bets. We're going to take the Hurricanes in hockey, and they're a small favorite at Arizona. You want to go ahead and play that. And that's a 6 o'clock West Coast start. And then we're going to play the Rockets at Lakers, getting 6.5. You want to buy that up to 7. Always buy up to tie in that position. That's a later game tonight. And that's an earlier loss they had against the Lakers. So you want to go ahead and play that as well. So just to recap, we have 4, and actually one more. Did I give them Northern Arizona?
No.
Game number 663 as well. That one you play for less, but you play it. That's in college basketball, Northern Arizona. So you want the money line. It's $1.25 on 663. 646, you want to bet more on these games. 646 money line, 636 money line, 630 money line, 622 money line. Bet those for more money. And I already told you how to bet 636. Play that with the Islanders. Again, take the Hurricanes in hockey. They're at Arizona. Small favorite. You want to bet that. And then the Rockets tonight and the Lakers. And those bets are not as good. We don't have those valued as high as those college games I gave you, but you want to bet them all. Bet less on those than the other ones. So anyway, that's what we have today. Again, a very busy day on Thursdays, Saturdays, Wednesdays. But whenever we have good plays, we're going to do the show for you guys. That's when especially I want to do the show to get you the best opportunity to make money. So come back. Again, by subscribing, tell your friends I need more subscriptions. By subscribing, that helps me, and then I can help you guys more. So keep coming back. Our motto is simple. We're going to change this world one good meal, one good bet at a time, and you can't be wealthy unless you get healthy. So take these supplements, you guys, or go to your local organic store, go on the internet, find a good nutritionist. They'll help you put a program together for yourself, to help yourself to get well or to feel better. It's all the same. So please come back. Thanks for being with me today. Enjoy the games. Let's have a good day today. We need to win today. And we did a lot of work. So have a good day. And I'll see you guys Saturday for sure, and maybe tomorrow. Thank you.